This is Brian Anderson with Hall. Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Gordon with it. Outside Giddey. Back to Gordon. Stolen by Mobley. And it's Okoro penetrating. Tipped. Here's Giddey. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
And Allie, thanks. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
And it's blocked. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And the shot is good by Garland.
We call this a defense-first guard. Okoro's steal ignites the opportunity in transition.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Giddey. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside Garland. Allen outside. Kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen. He's averaging about 6 points per game. 6 to shoot. Releases. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes. Browns got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Garland. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, such a clever penetrator. Darius Garland sees a lane and takes advantage.
Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity. Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that 3-point shot is going to make him so dangerous.
The Clippers lead by 3. Out to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Now Allen. No points yet. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Yep, that one goes.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Allen, right side. Pass to Garland. And here comes the break for the finish. And Mobley throws it down.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Clippers on top, up 2. Quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Brown, no good.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Garland, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Good. Sexton's got his first bucket in this one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Okoro. For 3, Allen. Bargnani pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 6. Done outside. Now Sexton. Inside. Here's Bargnani. Corner shot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Bargnani's got 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Pass to Allen. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
Okoro, left side. Mitchell on the drive. And it's good. 2 points.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
And here's Giddey. He's got 5. The 3 from Sexton. The shot off that time. On the wing, Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, the floater game from Donovan Mitchell is effortless, folks.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And it's Giddey missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. A different look for Cleveland. The Clippers in the lead. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Giddey driving in. Out to Gordon. Second shot opportunity. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. And so he hits both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
.102 left in the half. Here's Porter. There's the drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Giddey. Cleveland shooting their first free throw this game. And so here are the Clippers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Let's remember, Josh Giddey's 6'8". He can get inside and draw this kind of contact.
Both free throws good from Giddey.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The Cavs trailing. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Porter with it. Going inside. Soft touch off the glass. Porter's got 5.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Bargnani. Up top, Giddey. 7 points in the game.
You can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
It's a close game here in L.A. Outside Porter. Here's Tyson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. That puts him in the lead. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Smart. No made baskets yet. The 3 from Sexton. Cavaliers with a rebound. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end. This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Outside, Brown. There's a screen to the inside. Outside for Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Garland. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Smart for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Smart has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint. Here's Okoro. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Colin Sexton.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Clippers. And they call an illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Cavaliers leading. Now here's Garland. 10 points for him. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here are the Clippers now. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. By himself. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Allen. Okoro outside. Shot clock at 6. Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Giddey with it. He's picked up by Garland. Now Giddey. Pass to Gordon. 3-pointer. Here's Bargnani. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers lead by 5. There's 1:54 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. The 3 from Okoro. Not going to go that time. Pass to Bargnani. From deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The drive by Mobley. And it's in there. Mobley's gotten his second bucket.
Well, you see the strides of Evan Mobley. This guy puts it on the deck and gets to the basket.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jarrett Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Here's Giddey. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Clippers trail by 7. There's a screen. Gordon outside. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Gordon's got his second bucket on the night.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Oh, look at Brown. Banging inside.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Pass to Allen. Hey, from beyond the arc. That shot, no good. Outside Giddey. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of...
The Cavaliers, 41.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Giddey. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 3-point lead. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Outside Giddey. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches a 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Pass to Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mitchell showing some muscle.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Left side Giddey. It's Giddey on the wing. Smart outside. Out to Gordon. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley down low. Outside Garland. From deep three-point land. Smart grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Giddey. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
And a deep 3 from Garland. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Out to Gordon. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Pass to Bargnani. Outside, Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Outside Mitchell. Okoro outside. Garland looking around. Tipped. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They set a pick. Here's Giddey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is a big one, folks. Giddey gives them exactly what they need when they need it.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Oh, my goodness, Josh Giddey in a big-time moment decides to knock it down.
Allen on the wing. Oh, tries a three. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Here are the Clippers. Big run right now for them, 11-2. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland.
Timeout.
That's his fourth foul of the contest. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Big basket by Sexton. You see why his team will lean on him in these moments.
The three from Mitchell. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Both teams deciding to change it up. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bargnani. Up top, Giddey. 4 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. What's the best strategy for him?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Number 8, Chris Dunn.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, no good! So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by...
It's real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, build my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Ducked off in the stool, making magic. My paper burning, addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. No like, no plastic, vibey like in my glass, they classic. I got hits in my bag, spinning bags. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green light, go, give it to her like yellow, saw red, said no. Keep it going, young Uno. Mommy, hello, thank you.